Last time on MasterChef Canada.
Your challenge is to make a duet of MasterChef-worthy fish dishes.
Be cool.
Shrinks quite a bit. I am struggling right now. I can't see the vision.
These dishes need to come together right now.
I need to show the judges that I deserve to be here.
Andres, this dish is a total mess.
See ya. Yeah.
Hello, hello. Hello.
Welcome back, Final Four.
How cool is this? Being in MasterChef Canada's top 4, all female.
All right.
Feeling good, yeah.
I feel so powerful, so proud of us. We're part of MasterChef Canada history. It's a pretty badass moment.
Being a MasterChef Canada semi-finalist is bonkers. This journey is like the hardest thing that I have ever done. I'm feeling super proud, but I badly want a spot in the finale.
Welcome to the MasterChef Canada semifinal. Next up, the finale. If you think getting this far has been a wild ride, then all I can say is buckle up.
I really want to be in the top 3. I just need to push myself one last time to secure that spot.
I'm gonna need a bit of help. Craig, do you mind?
Of course.
Okay. BRB.
Okay. Makes me nervous. The judges are kind of looking sneaky, so I'm kind of figure out what they have up their sleeves today. Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
Is class in session right now? What's going on?
So let's play a little game.
I see words on the whiteboard like smoky, fiery, and creamy. And I'm thinking these are all adjectives that can be used to describe dishes.
Marianne, pick a word, any word that speaks to you.
I'm gonna go creamy. There's absolutely no strategy in picking the word creamy. I just look at it and I like creamy food, so let's go.
This is fun.
Okay, Liz, which word speaks to you?
Citrusy. I'm dressed as a lemon today, so it's perfect.
Veronica.
Crispy. I just love the texture. It's amazing mouthfeel.
And now, Boo.
Spiced. That's kind of my motto. I like to collect spices and stories, so of course I'm gonna pick spiced. Things are happening back there.
I do not know.
Mad scientist.
I have absolutely no idea what Mary is doing right now. What is going on? I have no idea.
Whoa.
Home cooks, this is a rave review of the show-stopping dish you're about to make.
Okay.
This MasterChef Canada semifinal was fire. The winning dish was creamy and citrusy with a crispy twist. And that spice touch was just wow.
Wow.
This challenge can definitely be subjective. There's a lot of different ways that you can play on these. Something can be like hot spicey, or it could just be like a nice warm kind of spice.
Creamy, citrusy, crispy, and spice. These are your parameters and your inspiration.
The only thing missing is your imagination. Use it to create a dish that matches this glowing praise.
You'll have full access to the pantry, and you'll be judged on how well your creation hits all 4 of these flavor notes.
Okay.
The 2 cooks with the best dishes will advance directly to the finale, while the bottom 2
will have to fight their way into the final 3.
The thought of having to fight my way into the finale is so nerve-wracking. Do 2 cooks in one day is really hard. I want to avoid that at all costs.
You have 45 minutes. And game on, because your time starts now.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! Marianne's going for it, okay.
Oh, I need a basket, I guess.
Tons of lemons for citrus.
So this challenge is kind of like reverse engineering a dish. You're getting a description of what it is, and now you have to make something that matches that description.
Grapefruit. Where are the carrots? I feel a lot of pressure on my shoulders.
Sorry.
I think I'm getting all the elements that I need, and I hope they come together on the plate.
Go, go, go!
So heavy.
I'm super excited about semifinals. I mean, I can't believe we're here, and you know, a lot of pressure as well. Just visualizing the title of MasterChef Canada, I'm thinking about, of course, my family, my kids, my husband. So excited for what my future holds. I'm gonna get there by cooking the way that I always cook, balancing flavors, and just like drawing from the things that I know.
Hi, Marianne.
Oh, hi there. What are we making today?
I'm gonna do a spiced pork, a creamy celeriac, a creamy coconut curry.
Okay.
I was gonna do a crispy leek as my crispy element, and I forgot it in the pantry. So, yeah, I don't have flour either.
I don't know if y'all are like this, but on my season, if someone had flour, I would ask for it.
Does anyone have flour?
I do, you can.
Look at that.
After
This is the energy that I like.
a little girl power. These three women beside me are amazing. Every one of them can cook, so I need to bring my A game.
Boo! Nice.
Thanks, girl.
No worries. Stakes are incredibly high, that we're fighting to be in the finale, so just hoping that make it through. I really want everything to be in one bite, so I'm going for a dumpling. So the filling contains beets, kimchi, and whipped feta. More spice. This is the semifinals, so I'm trying my best to deliver by continuing to play with unconventional flavors together and seeing how they can take different shapes and forms. I think there's a lot of me in this dish. I'm putting spice, I'm putting texture. There's the new things I've learned, there's the old boo in here, there's everything in here.
So they've got 45 minutes to get them into the finale. And this is an opportunity for them to be really, really creative. The criteria is only 4 words.
Exactly. You could go savory, you could go sweet. I have a feeling no one's gonna go sweet. Oh, maybe Veronica.
Looks like Veronica is going that route.
That's exciting.
45 minutes is not a lot of time to make a dessert.
I've been consistently performing well, but never the winner. I'm done being good but not good enough. I really want to win now.
I'm making a Chinese 5-spiced tart with a croustillant layer and also chocolate ganache and a orange sorbet. That's a lot of things I need to make in 45 minutes, so I gotta hurry up.
All those elements have to be hit. I can't mess this up.
It could go really well, or it could go really wrong.
I am making an eggplant schnitzel. So like a traditional schnitzel, but using a whole roasted eggplant instead. First task is I need to get those eggplants cooked. Cooking a whole eggplant takes time. I want to show the judges my creativity. I think this is a really creative, interesting vegetarian dish. Coming into today with some wins under my belt and some great feedback from the judges, it feels good. I've had a lot of self-doubt throughout this competition, but being here has given me the confidence I need to get to that final. And the closer I've come to it, now I want to go all the way.
I love to cook vegetarian at home, so I'm really excited about this.
Home cooks, you have 30 minutes left.
I'm wondering if anyone's regretting their decision. Creamy, citrusy, crispy, spice.
I'm looking forward to seeing something really fun.
Me too. I think these home cooks do really well with like a little bit of a parameter, and then they just get to fly. Ooh, somehow has her dough done. And it already looks pretty nicely kneaded.
She got the fire.
She got the fire.
So I've just recently been cleared to kind of return to everyday activities from my injury. And today I'm feeling the weight of that. But there's like no time to second guess what I'm doing today. I'm just gonna keep going.
I'm adding 5-spice powder to my pie tart dough.
My spiced component, it's in the tart.
I think I could use a little bit more.
And I just hope there's enough 5-spice powder.
5-spice is commonly used in a lot of like savory dishes in Chinese cooking.
Spice to me doesn't necessarily mean chili spice.
No.
I think there's so many different layers that we could take this.
Completely.
Yeah.
Everything is going to be spiced. The spices that I'm working with today are all kind of in that North African realm. My family took a trip to Morocco several years ago, and it just awakened this whole new style of food that I absolutely loved and adored.
Whew, look at that. It's cool. today's challenge, we gotta hit all those elements.
I think of like a Thai curry. I mean, there's always the creamy element, there's the acid element, and there's the spice element. So there's already 3 elements in one sauce. So I feel like it's a good starting point.
With this challenge, I feel like there's so many ways you could interpret these 4 words. Like creamy, you don't necessarily have to add cream to make something creamy.
This is my celeriac. When celeriac cooks down, it gets super nice and creamy.
I'm just trying to check the boxes, not once, but twice.
1 creamy element done.
I am making a creamy labne, which is like a strained Greek yogurt. In order to get it really creamy, I have to strain out all of the water from that yogurt, and I don't have a lot of time. Okay, I can do this. So I tie it up in a cheesecloth to try to get gravity to pull the liquid out of the yogurt.
Liz is doing some sort of like labne. Usually I hang it for a lot longer than 20 minutes.
I'm just getting my herb chili oil. My citrus element is going to come from my lemon herb chili oil that will be served with the dumplings. But citrusy scares me the most. I use citrus more to kind of add acid or brightness, but I don't necessarily focus on the citrusy portion of that. So I know that's gonna be a struggle for me.
The citrusy element's good. There's tons of different options.
My citrusy is gonna be in my grapefruit
Salad. I do have the citrus in the Thai curry, and now I'm trying to create this grapefruit salad. And I'm just thinking, like, is this enough citrus in this dish?
15 minutes left, home cooks, to get into the finale.
I'm tasting my orange sorbet.
Veronica is making an orange sorbet to go with her tart.
It's a pretty limited amount of time. The fear is that she's going to put something on the plate that's not properly set up and it's going to melt into
a sauce.
A puddle.
I'm feeling maybe this tart is just too ambitious. I have too many components and there's just not enough time.
I need to make a chocolate ganache.
Veronica's really pushing the time limit on this.
If these components don't set, then there's 0 chance that I'm getting a spot into the finale.
15 minutes left, home cooks, to get into the finale.
I'm feeling maybe this tart is just too ambitious. My biggest challenge is to make sure all my components have enough time to set. My ganache needs to set, my sorbet needs to set.
Okay, fingers crossed. I'm under a lot of pressure. I'm just going.
I really want this to be my last cook today. I'm giving it 120%. I won't have anything left after this, so this dish has to get me to the finale.
Okay, you need to chill in the blast chiller.
Okay, I need to get working on my pork soon here.
The pork chop is a major component that has my spice element in it, so I need to make sure that this pork chop is juicy.
It's a fat piece of meat, so I'm hoping I have enough time to cook it.
Pork chops can be tricky.
I think everyone has had an experience with a shoe-textured pork chop before, or is that just me? No one else? Sorry, Myra Berg, putting you on blast.
Home cooks, there's 10 minutes left.
10 minutes?
Come on, speed up, get it done.
It smells amazing. I love the smell of labne.
Hey, Liz.
Hi.
What's going on?
Got some
Oh, you're making
labne.
labne. Very Middle Eastern. This is great.
These are flavors I really like
And
to
crispy
work with.
is the schnitzel, I would
Crispy
assume.
better be the schnitzel, yes.
Better be the schnitzel. So it's gonna have the schnitzel base and then all these elements nicely built on top?
I'm still considering the plating.
How do I make a schnitzel look elevated? I really haven't come up with a solution.
I would almost treat it like a plate.
Yes.
But don't let me cloud your judgment.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Boo.
Yes, chef.
What is going on?
I
You
am-
keep your eyes on your fingers.
I am making creamy beet kimchi whipped feta dumplings.
Beet dumplings. Okay. This is the one to get into the finale. The key is meeting those criteria,
Yes.
keeping your composure,
Yep.
and getting it done.
I feel like I'm hitting all the notes, but putting everything into one bite is a big risk. It's either gonna be really good or really bad.
Boo, keep it going.
Trying to crisp up, do like some spiced puffed rice, and I got my crispy shallots. You can't just do one element in these challenges, you gotta do a few, so I'm being quite ambitious.
I think it's super important to nail each of these flavor descriptions. So I'm gonna fry up some shallots and rice puff cereal.
That is crispy, done. Yeah, I'm super happy about it.
I still need to make my crunchy layer.
For my dish, my crispy element is the croustillant layer with walnut praline and cornflakes.
Hot sticky sugar.
I want a crispy texture.
Okay, I'm making my dumplings. Here we go.
Boop, she's got a pretty crazy dish.
Okay.
She's making crisp beet dumplings with feta and kimchi, which is a battle of a lot of regional flavors.
Sounds like she's taken some big swings to impress us today.
I'm just flipping these dumplings over so that they can get fried up on both sides, because the element is to be crispy. We don't want one side to be soggy.
So the pork chop, I just pull it a little bit under to where it needs to be because I know it's gonna rust up to that temperature that I want it at.
How's this pork chop looking?
It's good.
Hopefully it's not overcooked. All right, you got a nice sear on this one side. I would consider doing just a little bit of a sear on the sides.
Sure, thank
Yeah,
you.
you want to get that nice caramelization all over.
Okay, what chef wants to get.
Marianne, you got to be super fast. Don't overcook it.
Okay. I don't feel like I have time for this. I cannot put that on a medium pan or else it's gonna cook too much. I have to be a sharp sear, so I gotta get that pan to the right temp.
I am feeling definitely under pressure. My next thing I have to do is get that eggplant out. I'm hoping it's ready to go.
I'm really worried about getting my eggplant cooked properly all the way through.
It's feeling good.
I have to bread it and then fry it.
Okay.
My eggplant is my crispy element. And I really don't know if this is gonna be enough.
Oh my God, I've never been so nervous.
Home cooks, you have 5 minutes left. That's a nice size to Liz's schnitzel.
She's got to make sure that schnitzel is crispy.
Time will tell if I finish today.
I'm feeling a lot of pressure. I really don't want to go into a pressure test.
I'm starting to plate. I'm adding my crunchy layer. One step at a time.
It's a nice smooth ganache.
Hopefully it sets up.
It needs as much time as possible in the fridge. I underestimated the amount of cooling time that's required for this dessert.
3 minutes left, home cooks.
This pan's just not getting hot enough.
There's a lot of pressure on this pork chop. If I don't nail the cook on this, then I'm doing the pressure test.
It's looking really good.
2 minutes left. Get it done.
Come on.
Sorry.
I think everyone has their plate. I don't know if Boo does.
So much pressure. I'm thinking there's not enough elements on this plate. This plate looks naked. Putting everything into one bite, and if I don't achieve a perfect balance, it could send me into that pressure test.
1 minute, 1 minute. Get everything onto the plate.
Come on, guys.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm literally down to the wire, and I'm still trying to make something that looks like a tennis racket elegant on a plate.
Come on, get everything on the plate. Veronica, get that tart.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Hands up. Good job.
Oh my God. It's a whirlwind. I literally just started throwing stuff on the plate. It's very contemporary. Hopefully they can appreciate this kind of art form.
I am a little emotional because, yeah, I just don't want to be in that pressure test. I really want to be in that finale.
Veronica, you're up first.
I'm trusting my flavors. I think each component is actually well thought, cooked, and I hope it gets me a spot into the finale.
I made a Chinese 5-spice tart with a cornflake croustillant layer and a chocolate ganache and an orange sorbet.
Pretty crispy.
Where is the spiced element?
It's in the tart.
Oh, that's the 5-spice. So that's just in the tart shell?
Yes.
I think the 5-spice may have been washed out a little bit in the flavor. You could have added a lot more.
5-spice unto itself, it has a very deep, dark base notes to it. The chocolate fights against that 5-spice, and it doesn't really jump out as much.
Okay.
But you really encapsulated that citrus with that sorbet where I'm tasting that bright cara orange, and it really packed a punch. Overall, I'm astounded that you pulled this off in 45 minutes.
We were all saying, oh, it'd be a smart idea to go sweet, but then all of us were like, oh, there's not enough time. And You did it. The first thing I thought of when I ate this was crispy. You could hear it when you were cutting it. I could hear it through like most of the chewing. Like it didn't stop being crispy.
The spice element is too subtle, but the chocolate ganache is lovely. It's silky smooth, it's beautifully set.
I think there's definitely some tweaks, but
Yeah.
that was a really creative and risky interpretation of that review.
Thank you.
Thanks, Veronica.
Marianne, bring up your dish.
I am hoping that this dish can just give me a smooth pass right into the finale.
I made a spiced pork chop with a creamy celery puree and a citrus salad on top with a Thai curry.
All right, let's dig in. Marianne, I've never tasted a pork chop with this flavor combination. I was a little confused with the celeriac, but then also the Thai green curry and those things coming together, but they really worked. And I love a little bit of cereal on my plate.
Good, thank you.
Pork chop is a very easy protein to overcook, and that's not what you did at all.
Thank you.
You had a really nice sear on there, and it's exactly the way that I'd like to eat pork. The grapefruit element, it didn't quite add the bright and citrusy that I was looking for. It was more like almost an afterthought, just kind of placed on the top.
The pork does have a good amount of spice to it. It could have used a little more salt.
It's okay.
The plating, it was a little harried, I don't know, but in this day and age of contemporary cooking, sometimes it's very intentional that it looks that way. So I think you should be like, I meant to do that.
Right.
But overall, this works.
Thank you very much.
Good job, Marianne.
Thank you.
Boo, please bring up your semifinal dish.
If this bite under-delivers, it's a fail. There's 4 components that I need to balance, and if they don't, it could send me into that pressure test. So today I have crispy dumplings that has been stuffed with a whipped feta kimchi beet filling. And then it is served with a herb lemon chili oil. I wanted all 4 elements to be in one bite. And so hopefully it does that.
Well, there's a lot riding on this one bite.
Boo, my dumpling is, unfortunately, it's pretty empty. When you actually shaped it, I think you filled it, and then there's a good amount of steam obviously coming off of those beets and that kimchi. So it just puffed up that dumpling and kind of left like a cave.
Apologies.
The actual dumpling dough you made, it's really nice. It's crispy, it's light, it's got a little bit of a chew to it.
Kimchi is such a beautiful thing. It's such a wonderful ingredient, but it can be dominant. And it kind of drowned everything out. Really, all I was tasting was kimchi and chili oil. And those are 2 very big flavors.
One thing about the dumpling is that the citrus, it's very much missing. With a dish like this and not showing the citrus the way that we asked, that's 25% of the criteria. I'm worried for you.
Thank you, Boo.
Thank you.
Thanks, Boo.
This feels like I'm disappointing the judges.
It's not the classic Boo that we know and love, eh?
It's true.
My biggest goal is to show them that I'm still capable. I'm still pushing. But at this time, I'm feeling like I have to fight again.
Liz, come on down.
I'm feeling pretty unsure. There have been some really excellent comments about my fellow home cooks' dishes today. I didn't get to try it, so it's all in the judges' hands at this point.
I made for you today an eggplant schnitzel with a labneh dressing on the side and a spicy cucumber and pomegranate salad.
It cuts like butter. That eggplant is so crispy. The sesame, it's nutty, it's fragrant, and it got toasted perfectly when you were searing your eggplant. Spice-wise, I see that you're going more with those kind of North African kind of spices.
Yeah.
This is not amateur dish. Like, this is something that is next level.
Thank you.
Your citrus notes are subtle, but there. You've got that labneh, and juxtaposed with that crispy sesame coating, it's really, really fun to eat.
The flavors are really clean, and you definitely get the spice. This is the first dish that I can see at a very nice restaurant, easily. It would be a dish that the reviews would be taking pictures of it because it looks pretty. You killed it. You really did.
Thank you. I feel so relieved to know that they liked my dish, and I feel really proud to have put something together that they like and that they understand. It just means the world to me.
It's a tough decision because we're going to make sure that everybody who's getting into the finale is walking the walk and doing the work.
It's super nerve-wracking standing here, knowing that there's a possibility that I need to fight my way into the finale.
We definitely saw a high. I think there's a low.
I'm disappointed in myself right now, but I want the judges to know that, like, I'm still capable.
I'm worried that my execution could be my downfall. So I'm telling myself, prepare yourself for another test.
Y'all had wildly different interpretation of the dish review, but I really love seeing that diversity in your food. Your place in the finale is at stake, but we're looking for the cooks who have that ambition and want to be there. Liz, congratulations, you are in the finale.
Good job.
Good job, Liz.
Thank you so much. Absolutely never in my wildest dreams did I think that I would be a finalist on MasterChef Canada. I feel relieved, I feel proud, and I also feel exhausted.
Veronica, you took a really big risk making that tart, and your creative interpretation really impressed us. That's exactly the kind of bold move that gets you a spot in the finale. Yeah! Congratulations!
Thank you! I'm going to the MasterChef Canada finale. I'm genuinely shocked.
Well done to both of you. Go have a seat in the gallery.
Good job, Liz. Taking big risks is worth it.
That means I am going into a pressure test with Marianne. This is my last fight to get into the finale, and I hope it's enough.
Boo and Marianne, there's only one spot in the finale left. To claim it, you'll have to face our most daunting pressure test yet and prove that you have the skill, time management, and precision to master one of nature's most perfect ingredients. The egg.
Oh, wow. Okay.
For this pressure test, we want you to make eggs 5 ways. Over easy, scrambled, French omelet, soft-boiled, and poached. All of them ready at the same time.
Okay. Eggs 5 ways. This is very intense right now.
I cannot believe that eggs is going to be the determining factor whether or not I go into the finale.
This is not easy, not even for a professional chef. But you're in luck, because I'm going to show you how to do it.
Oh, cool.
So Chef Craig is showing us how to get it all done and the proper techniques and also what's expected.
Egg cookery is all about precision, multitasking, and execution. Mary, you going to count me in?
Sure am. In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So in this pan over here, I'm going to be doing a soft poach. So first thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of vinegar to this water. And so you give that a stir. And what this is going to do is it's going to really help that egg to form into a nice round shape.
I feel like Chef Craig could probably do this in his sleep. You need to be able to multitask, and there's no room for flaws.
Soft-boiled egg.
Chef Craig is as cool as a cucumber.
This is going to be my over-easy egg.
Not an ounce of sweat. He's moving so gracefully. I hope I look like that.
I have a little bit of time to start my scramble. Scramble, I like to give a little bit of cream, a little pinch of salt into the pan. I want to keep this on the heat, and I want to form those medium curds. I'm in control of these eggs. The eggs are not in control of me.
All of the egg methods that Chef Craig is showing us, I've cooked before.
My poach.
So I know them really well.
I'm going to pull my soft.
But all of them together?
Over easy. Done.
At the same time?
Soft scramble, just like that.
I hope I can do it.
Now, for the big show. This is for the French omelet. The omelet is the most technical of all the egg preparations.
The one preparation that I'm most nervous about is probably the French omelet, because they're super technical.
I'm trying to move the edge of that omelet over.
Eggs are finicky. They're so temperamental, so there's so many things that can go wrong in this challenge. If you mess up, there is nowhere to hide.
And then I'm going to flip it out. We add a little bit of butter and a little bit of herbs to finish. All right, Mary, you can stop that clock.
Stop the clock. Well, Craig, it was 8 minutes and 47 seconds.
All right. Well, I'm feeling generous, so I'm gonna give you 9 minutes to do these eggs. All right, head to your stations.
You got this.
There's only 2 of us. One of us is going home, so the pressure is real.
There's a lot sitting on my shoulders. Last fight. Let's go.
All right, home cooks, you've got 7 eggs, 9 minutes. Your time starts now.
Good luck.
Got this, guys.
I have 9 minutes on the clock. My strategy is just to be focused and calm. If I start being frantic, I'm gonna lose control of all these different egg situations. And so I just keep telling myself, be calm, be calm.
All right, we've got a teacher versus a mom. Both of these people, I feel like, know a lot about multitasking.
That one's good.
The key to this task is really just time management and making sure that all the eggs are being accounted for. It's almost like being an octopus.
You're so calm and collected.
The swirl in the egg is so important to help coat that egg white around the egg yolk. The egg white wants to settle down, but swirling it around just encapsulates the whole thing.
Does it matter if you go clockwise or counterclockwise?
Depends on which hemisphere you're in.
My strategy is to go in the same order that Chef Craig went in, starting off with my soft boil, then my poached, moving over to my over easy, then saving my scrambled and French for last. And so I need the temperature to be spot on.
The temperature is gonna play a big role. 9 minutes is not a long time to do this.
No.
Watching Marianne cook, it's scary. Like, I don't want to go up against her.
She's very, very focused.
This challenge is insanely technical. I know the steps that I need to do, and I'm just focusing all my attention on these eggs.
This is a challenge for myself. Yeah, Marianne is standing beside me, but I feel like I have a lot to prove to myself.
4 minutes left. 4 minutes.
Oh, Boo's gonna go for the flip of that over easy. Oh, don't wreck it.
She's working it a lot.
Gentle, gentle.
She got it over.
Good job, Boo.
Good job, Boo. Good job.
3 minutes left.
You got this.
There is nowhere to hide in this challenge. If you mess up, it's gonna be obvious.
Boo is checking her poached egg.
Nice. Now, your poach took a little longer than you thought it would.
Yeah.
But it depends on how cold that egg is when it goes into that water, how much the water temperature drops.
Marianne finished her poached egg.
Okay.
See that Marianne's over easy egg is still in the pan. You don't want that to overcook, as well as the scramble.
But that looks like a nice
That
scramble.
looks like a nice.
Yeah.
Got this, guys. Good job. Great job, ladies.
2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes left. You've got this.
Check the poach, check the poach, check the poach. Okay, she's checking the poach.
Ooh, yeah, get that poached egg out.
Oh, Boo doesn't look happy.
My eggs aren't looking the best. Somehow I've managed to lose the white part of my poached egg. But I just try to focus on getting the French omelet perfect.
1 minute. 1 minute left. Now she's going for the French omelet. This is going to be the real test.
The heat is just not high enough for this French omelet to properly set. So I'm shifting my pots around. I'm going to the back burner, hoping that I can get the heat that I need for this egg omelet to set.
30 seconds left, guys. 30 seconds. You got this. You're almost there.
I think they need at least 30 seconds to roll it.
The time is ticking, and at this point, I'm just folding it in. I hope this French omelet is not too gooey on the inside.
Get the omelet perfect.
Butter and herbs, butter and herbs. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up!
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
I think you're going. I got everything onto my plate, but I'm worried. I'm looking at my plate and looking at Marianne's, and it looks different.
Boo and Marianne, that was thrilling. You both rocked it and matched Craig's timing, so huge congratulations on that. Now it's time for us to take a closer look.
In this challenge, I had a lot of limiting factors. There was a limited amount of eggs, there's a limited amount of time, so all I could do is hold my head up high and own what I just put on my plate.
Egg white is a little bit undercooked. Kind of that snotty texture. That's what I try to avoid.
Okay.
So your poach is missing the coverage of all that egg white. Your temperature was a little bit low.
Too low.
Egg yolk is nice and soft, but just really missing all that egg white. Over easy egg, that's as picture perfect as you can get. That's wonderful. Well done for that.
Thank you.
Scramble looks very nice. Medium curds. That's definitely a scramble that I would love to eat. Only thing that's inconsistent is that you put the herbs on your scramble instead of on your French omelet. Now your French omelet, this is the toughest one to make. This is just a little bit too runny, and this just comes down to temperature control.
Really impressive, though, getting all 5 done.
The scrambled eggs and the French omelets gave me the most trouble. They just weren't coming together as quickly as I wanted them to.
Marianne, 9 minutes. Very well done.
Thank you. So I'm thinking, is this gonna be the difference between having a shot at $100,000 or going home?
Let's check your soft-boiled egg. That's a nice jelly egg. No raw egg white. Very nice. Poached egg, surrounded by the white. Nice flow to that egg yolk as well, too. That's beautiful.
Thanks.
Scramble. If I had to say, it is a little bit small. Like your temperature might have been a little bit low. Over easy egg. That's picture perfect. And your omelet, you really got that nice football shape. Let's see what it looks like inside. Inside is very nicely cooked. Small curds, easy throughout. You got that butter on top, so it's glistening. This is a stellar representation of the 5 ways to cook eggs.
Thank you. I gave that pressure test everything that I had. Every egg turned out, and I'm stoked.
This is a make or break moment for me. I'm thinking I'm in trouble.
Boo and Marianne, if we had to decide this pressure test on heart and effort alone, it would be a straight up tie, like an impossible decision. Sadly, though, only one of you can advance to the MasterChef Canada season finale. Marianne, you really excelled in this challenge.
Thank you.
You get that last spot.
Love you. I love you.
Great job, Marianne.
I'm going to the finale. Like, crazy. I cannot, I'm like, this is just crazy pants. I am one step away from $100,000. Like, pinch me. Like, is this real? I am just so stoked. This is absolutely the hardest thing that I've ever done, but also the most amazing thing that I've ever done.
Boo, you burst into this competition just thinking outside the box and just bringing creativity and your love of food, and it was awesome to see.
So this time last year, I had sustained a spinal injury, and I lost the ability to teach, to dance, and most importantly, cook. I took a big loss, but walking out of here today, it's a win.
Way to go, Boo!
Thank you, guys. Coming here to MasterChef Canada has been something I needed. I won challenges. I got $10,000.
Boo, congratulations.
To win the immunity pin. Freaking love doing tag team.
Your skills as teachers really came in handy today.
I represented my heritage in so many ways.
You just have this uncanny ability to play in this amazing Indian cupboard. And it's always exciting.
Thank you. I realize I'm capable of so much more than I thought I was.
All right, Boo. We've got 3 great home cooks over there. Who do you think is gonna take home the title of Canada's next Master Chef?
I'll be rooting for you, Veronica.
Thank you, Boo. Boo's the best.
I had a fantastic time here. There's no regrets going out these doors.
Way to go, Boo. We love you.
I loved being here every single day.
Everything you've dreamed of since you first walked into this kitchen is now within reach. Time to trade in those aprons.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Madame. Oh, they're nice.
Thank you, Chef
There you
Hugh.
are.
This is my name. Chef Liz here.
How do you feel?
It feels great.
Dream come true.
Marianne, what are your kids thinking right about now when they see this?
I don't know. I think they're going to be so excited. I think they're going to be proud of me. Sorry.
Great job, you 3, but the next time we see you, it'll be the finale. So go get some rest and get ready.
Thank you.
Chef.
Feels surreal that I'm wearing this chef jacket. I'm just like vibrating a little bit.
Can you guys believe this?
Like starting out with 15 people and now here we are, top 3.
Next time, it's the finale.
Tonight, only one of you can win the ultimate prize.
This is my opportunity. I'm going to win because I'm a risk taker.
I want to prove to the judges that I've got the best food in this kitchen.
I'm gonna win MasterChef Canada for my kids. I wanna show them what they can do because of what I can do.
The winner of Canada's Master Chef is